Hey, you guys already done know what it is. It's your boy Jalen, aka Lick My Fashion. I am back with another video. We lit!
Baby, whine if you want to. Take your time if you want to. Like it's your birthday. Shawty can get it in the worst way. You know I got what you need. I got it tucked in my jeans.
Before we get into this video, I would like you guys to subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/lickmyfashion. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Smash that like button. Hello. Also follow me on my social media. It will be in the description box below and it will pop up on the screen. Where it at though? Where it at though? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Snapchat Q&A for you guys. Last week, I asked everybody on my Snapchat to send me questions. Everybody wanted an updated Snapchat Q&A, so I was like, okay, let me give you some answers to your questions. Like, shoot. I always like to do updated Snapchat Q&As every so often just because, yeah, I feel like you guys need an update on my life, and I like to give you guys updates on my life. So, without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? Yay. I gotta get my phone for this one. Shoot, we gonna go right into the video. Hold up. All right, so first question. Oceana, shout out to you, girl, I love you. She says, how do you remain so positive and inspired? Honestly, one word for you, God. Without him, there would be no me. Without him, I wouldn't be pursuing what I'm pursuing right now. When I'm positive, it's literally a godly thing. I always look at the positive sides towards everything. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's how I stay positive. That's how I remain motivated. I stay focused. It's literally God. Like, that's literally all I can tell you. God is the truth. Next question. Princess Nate 28, she says, how old are you and when is your birthday? My age is 25, so I'm 25 years old. Do I look 25, guys? You already know I don't look 25. Yo, black don't crack! I always have to get ID'd everywhere I go because I still look young, which is actually good because I'm not trying to crack when I'm older, okay? When I'm 65, I'm trying to look 20 at this point. Hello! I am born March 24th, 1992. You already know. 1, I'm a 92 baby. 2, I'm an Aries. And 3, I'm born in March. Like, how lit can that be? Like, those 3 things are just lit. Like, next. So this question is from Addie Shanice, or Addie Shanzi. Sorry, Addie Shanzi. How do you stay motivated on a daily basis? Same thing as I said before, definitely God. God is really the root and the key of me staying motivated. I feel like when I'm in times where I want to give up, I hear him saying, why are you giving up? Jalen, keep going. Remember why you started. That's pretty much God, I'm telling you. Like, he is legit the truth. That's really all I have for you, is God. Next question. The next one we have is Jazz Concert. Shout out to you. He or she says, when is Diamond going to visit again? We miss her. Diamond is actually coming this month. She's gonna be with me at my house the whole entire week. We're gonna do videos, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna catch up, go out. I'm gonna vlog. As much as you guys miss her, I miss her too. It's been since literally my birthday. I haven't seen her in like 4 months because we live a long distance relationship, but because we've been so busy, because we've been grinding, like, it's just crazy. We miss each other wholeheartedly. We talk like on FaceTime every day. It's crazy how we haven't seen each other in so long. But when you have God also, he keeps us patient. We just keep it going. You guys will definitely see her this month. I'm really excited just as much as you guys are. So yeah, wifey coming back just now. How you mean though? So the next person we got is Light Skin Baby, or Baba, or Baiba. She says, what made you start a YouTube channel? And are you an open person? What made me start a YouTube channel? I guess you could say my personality was always bubbly. It was always like extra, if that makes sense. So I was like, I want to start showing people how I am. I wanted to show people, you know, how I interact. Remember, Instagram and video is 2 different things. Like on Instagram, you can go on somebody's Instagram and be like, yo, this person looks rude. Like, you don't really know how they like are in person based off of pictures, you know? And what I've gotten the most was, you look rude in person, or you just look like you don't want to talk to people. And it's not like that. I'm the complete opposite. So I wanted to make a video to really express the way I am, the way I interact, so you guys can actually get that genuine personality. It's been super fun, and yeah, I love YouTube. YouTube is like one of my happy places, and I like so love it. Like, YouTube's lit. Like, okay, it's lit. It's lit. Are you an open person? I definitely am to an extent. I feel like because I'm so transparent, if I am explaining something to somebody, or, you know, they're going through something, I tell them about my personal experience and what I've been through in the past. I try to make them feel better and understand that, you know, they're not alone in whatever they're going through, despite maybe if it's different or whatnot. But I always try to be open, very transparent with my life, and I don't hide things because I feel like I want people to know my story and know my life. I have no regrets of being an honest person at all. I have no regrets with sharing my life story with people. I have no regrets with being transparent either. So yeah, definitely I am an honest person. We lit. So the next question is from Phoebes. Shout out to you though. You said you were friends with some YouTubers. How do you deal with it and seeing them at events? Good question. I don't. Bloop. Don't really acknowledge you, don't really care to acknowledge you. Why are you checking up on somebody that you're no longer friends with? It doesn't make sense. So for me, it doesn't really bother me when I see them at events because I'm there for another reason. I'm not there for you. I never really feel no type of way when I see like YouTubers I used to mess with or I used to talk to, because you shouldn't feel no way. It is what it is. When I see them in person, I just kind of nod my head. And that's it. Like, that's, you gotta go about life, right? You gotta be positive and just do your own thing. Next question. Simply Tiara says, what made you want to become a YouTuber? It kind of just happened. I never like sat down and had a plan and said, I want to become a YouTuber. I was just like, I want to make videos and express myself and express this bubbly personality. There was no secret behind it. I never really had a plan. I kind of just dived into it. Nothing really made me become one. I just said, I want to make videos, and that's how it happened, and now we're here. The next question is from Tammy Dawn. She said, how did all this start for you? Also, why do you do it? Going back to the last question, I just said I wanted to make videos. Facts. Like I said, I wanted to make videos. I wanted to express myself. I wanted to really just dive into it and see how you know, the YouTube life works, and just really expressing my personality, because there's not really a lot of guys who really express their personality on YouTube, and I feel like I wanted to step in that role and just really break the barrier. Why do I do it? I do it simply because I love it. Like, bro, you guys don't even get it. Like, I just love YouTube. Before, I was just kind of like, YouTube's whatever, but like the more I do it, the more I absolutely love it. Like, I just love genuinely making videos. I'm a person who doesn't fake the funk. I'm very authentic. I'm very real. I just love getting up in front of the camera and just really telling you guys about my life, being funny, expressing myself. Like, I love it. You guys are partially the reason why I continuously do what I do on YouTube. Like, bro, the amount of comments that I get so much a day is like, is crazy. You guys always bask me with love and joy, and that just makes me so happy. It's just great. Like, I love YouTube. I love it. I love YouTube. Next question is from I Got the Keys. I got the keys. This person said, where do you get your clothes? Who inspired you, and who has the most fashion in your family? Bruh, that is like 3 questions in one. But where do you get your clothes from? Guys, I'm telling you right now, I kid you not, I shop at H&M, I shop at Zara. Zara is top for me, so if anybody that knows me, Zara is lit. And then Urban Planet, like, those are my 3 top stores. I literally just like know how to put different things together. On top of that, I have a designer also. His name is Theo. He makes my clothing. I got into the African scene, African clothing and the culture, so he literally makes me my stuff. So if you guys want like different African items, I can put him in the description box below so you guys can check him out. He's lit. Who inspired you? My dad. He was one who put me in fashion. He was the reason why I started fashion. He is the reason why I have such a big eye for it. He used to put me in different clothing, tell me what to wear, things like that, and I kind of just took it and blew it up and made it my own. So shout out to Pops. Who has the most fashion in your family? Definitely my dad again. My dad is very, very fashion forward. The stuff that you guys see me wear, he wears that ×2. So yeah, he's definitely the one that is very fashion forward. So the next question is from BBB Blum 16. She said, where are you from? Where am I from? Jamaica, big up on yourself. Anybody from the Caribbean, big up yourself. Jamaica me come from, Manchester me come from, St. Mary me come from, Mandeville me come from. Whoa! I get this question like 20 times a day. I am Jamaican. Sometimes people get thrown off because they hear me listen to African music all the time. I am Jamaican, so anybody from the Caribbean, you already don't know what it is. Boom, bam, si, bammy, bammy, you already don't know what it is. The next question we have is from MK Yonga 5. This person asked me, hey Jalen, what do you think is your purpose in this life? I feel like my purpose in this life is to inspire people, godly wise. I feel like I'm put in a position by God himself to really just showcase Jesus. Anything that I do, it always goes back to Jesus. Like, a chunk of my brand is Jesus also. I always stem it back to Jesus because he's the reason why like I have so much strength to do these things. God is real and God does these amazing things. If he can bless my life, he can definitely bless yours. So the next question that I have is from Doro Vane. Okay, shout out to you. That name sounds very interesting. This person says, hi, from which country is your girlfriend from? And how many kids would you like to have? And what would you name them? By the way, love you. I love you too. I love you too. My girlfriend is half Ethiopian and half Grenadian. So any people from Grenada or Ethiopia, big up yourself, worry. How many kids would you like to have and what would you like to name them? I actually never told her this. We never discussed this. I wanted 3 kids. I wanted 2 girls and I wanted a boy. The names that I had in mind, I can't even, you know what? I can't even expose the names. Like, I'm not even telling anyone to name stuff. I have nobody trying to steal my name. I want to name them first. Nope, not sharing it. Not sharing it. Next question that I got was from Simply Smiley. This person said, how are you comfortable with being different? Really good question. It came with time. It's all about timing. I feel like before I really wasn't, because I feel like I was always trying to hide my personality because I felt like it was too bubbly. I felt like people couldn't handle it. But now I don't care. Like, I'm confident. You like me or you don't. It is what it is. I will never change. Like, I love the way I am. I wouldn't change it for the world. You guys love it and you guys flock to it, and I'm glad you guys flock to it. Who doesn't love being different? Like, hello. So the next question is by Kiana X01, and shout out to you because you always like message me on Snapchat. She always says nice things to me. Love you, girl. She says, what's the hardest thing you face as a follower of God? Faith. Definitely, especially being a Christian, like, it's very, very difficult. There have been a lot of times where things have just been done, malicious things towards me and just people doing me dirty and all these things, and sometimes you don't know how to handle it, so you just lash back out. You know, you lash out and don't know what to do. But as a follower of Christ, it's so hard to really keep your faith in that moment when somebody disrespecting you, when somebody is, you know, doing something malicious to you, when your day's not going good. Sometimes it's just hard to keep that faith because you're like, why is my day going like this? Or why do people act the way they act in this generation? But in that moment when you're struggling, or in that moment when you're depressed, or in that moment when you're stressed out about something, literally just be like, God, renew my mind, renew my spirit. Just keep asking him to do that for you. Keep asking him. Sometimes I would just want to knock people out. Like, I want to like literally punch you in your nose crease, but I can't because I'm like, I can't do that. That is definitely something that is really, really hard to face as a follower of Christ. So the next question is from Louise2468. This person says, what advice would you give for somebody trying to get closer to God? The advice that I would give somebody who's trying to get closer to God is give God a try. Yeah, man, that's all I can really say to you guys. Just give him a try. I feel like people just don't, like, they just don't want to give God a try. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to love you. Give him a chance to nourish you. Give him a chance to heal you. Give him a chance to just go through the struggle with you. Just give him a try, and honestly, just really just pray about things. I feel like people just don't give God in this lifetime a chance. Just give him a chance. Like, that's all I'm asking you guys. Give him a chance, and I promise you, like, your life will be booming, okay? With God in your life, it will be booming. Just give him a chance and legit watch your life just turn around. So the next question I get is from Michaela Ridgway. Okay, Michaela Ridgway in the cut. Okay, she says, why are you so lit? And I love you. I love you too, girl. Why am I so lit? Yo, guys, honestly, I think it's just in me. Like, I always just have energy. I'm always lit. And like, I'm a person who doesn't drink. I don't smoke. I'm just lit by force. Like, I'm just always lit. I'm gonna be that grandfather who's like, yo, what's poppin'? And I'm like 65. Like, seriously, facts. I always have good energy and good vibes, and people love that about me. Like, they love that I'm just always like lit. I'm always extra. I'm just a character. It's just funny. So the next question is from Nanu_Thug Life. Listen, Thug Life, we ain't got no thug life out here. Listen, no thug life. We don't do thug life, okay? How about God life? How about that? I'm kidding. How did you know that fashion is your passion? Also, if you had to meet a fashion designer, who would it be? So how did I figure out that fashion was my passion? I realized that fashion was my passion when I worked at Forever 21, probably like years ago. I used to literally style people right, left, and center when they used to come to the store. Anytime they had events to go to, I was that guy they came to. Like, legit, they would come back and ask for me and be like, where's that guy? Like, that fashionable guy, like, he always styles me nice when I go somewhere. I realized that was the time when I had a passion for fashion, because I love dressing people. I love really just, you know, making people look good. And then on top of that, I like making myself look good. I'm always experimenting when it comes to fashion. So that's how I knew it was something that was inside me by God, definitely. You know when you love something, and like, I can legit like be up for hours just picking out outfits and creating stuff. Like, that's just me when it comes to fashion. Like, fashion, aside from YouTube, fashion is definitely like my first happy place, because anytime I'm down or whatever, I just resort to fashion. I like make outfits, and I'm in a better mood. Like, I'm in such a better mood when I make new outfits, when I make new things. And yeah, the fashion designer that I would love to meet is Alexander Wang. Love his stuff, always loved his stuff. Love the way he creates things. He's always coming up with new content. Love Alexander Wang. I would love to meet him. He's super dope. He actually came to Toronto and I missed it. I was so sad. So the next time he comes down, I'm definitely gonna be going to whatever seminar he has. The next person that I'd probably want to meet is Olivia Roostang, who does Balmain. I'm obsessed with Balmain. Balmain is everything, or Balmain, or however you say it. Yeah, those two designers I would definitely want to meet and just really sit down and have a conversation. The next question is from Aaliyah_Timothy, and she says, what's your dream car if money wasn't an issue? My dream car is definitely a white Range Rover with red interior seats. Like, let me tell you, a white whip is so sexy. Like, I want that white Range Rover with red interior seats, and I'm gonna get it. So fire, like it's so sexy. Like I seen one and I'm like, yo, like I want that. You know how lit me, my wife, and my kids would be in a white Range Rover with red interior seats? Are you dumb? Okay, I'm over it. Next. The next question is by sunset_DJ. This person says, my Q&A question is, how do you balance your personal life when you feel like success is just around the corner and all you want to do is work? Yo, it's so funny because I'm such a workaholic, and for those of you guys who follow me on Snapchat, you guys know that I stay working. It's like I cannot not work. Like, how do you not work? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a person who can't stay in my bed all day. Like, I have to constantly be doing something because I feel like that's the motion and that's how you grow. You know, I feel like every day you should do something to make yourself grow, and that's what I do. For the most part, my friends are kind of like me. We're all workaholics, so when we do separate ourselves from each other for a little bit, it's not because we're being distant or whatever. It's literally because we're working, like legit. I haven't seen some of my friends like probably in the last like 2 to 3 weeks just because we've all been grinding, and it's okay. But when we do link up, you know it's lit. For the most part, I don't have really any issues with balancing my personal life and my work life. I am a workaholic, but I know how to factor in other things. Like if you want to go out one day, I will factor that in. If you want to hang out, I will factor that in. You know, if you want to do things, I always make sure that I book off days for important events, like, you know, family things or whatever. I always make sure that everyone gets time with me just because, you know, I'm always busy. So I want to make it seem that I'm always a person that you can also reach out to even though I'm busy. So the next question is from Cute Chic Girl 8. She says, what is your favorite food? Guys, chicken wings. Hands down. No, hands down. Chicken wings. Chicken wings. Like, are you guys dumb? Chicken wings are fire. I will eat chicken wings for days. Like, there needs to be some type of healthy movement when it comes to chicken wings because I'm not letting that one go. BenYiga_TGP. This person says, what are 2 countries you really want to go to? Favorite African, Caribbean, American foods. Love your videos. I say this every time I Snapchat you, but I really do. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. So to answer your first question, what 2 countries do you really want to go to? I want to go to Hawaii so bad. So bad. That is my honeymoon fetish. The second place I always wanted to visit was Nigeria, but I am going in December with Delilah, so I'm very, very excited to go. I always loved African culture, so I want to like see it in my face, and I'm finally excited to actually go in December. So yeah, like those 2 countries I definitely want to go and experience and just vibe. Once those are off my bucket list, I'll be the happiest man alive, trust me. Favorite African, Caribbean, American food, African dishes is, I love Indomie. Noodles, it's like African based noodles and like the flavor is better and like it's so good. Indomie is so good. It's such a basic dish to make, but it's so good. My favorite American dish, I don't really have an American dish because honestly, anything that's in America is good, to be honest. So I be eating their foods right, left, and center. And Caribbean, my favorite Caribbean dish is definitely oxtail. Oxtail rice, oxtail is the truth. That's all I'm saying. Like, especially when you suck up the bone and you just feel the juice and you just feel it, the suck up business. It just tastes so good. Oh Lord. But yes, that's my favorite Caribbean dish. So the next question I got was by Renee11. She said, advice for an incoming sophomore in high school. Honestly, focus. Don't let no boys get in your head. Don't let no boys run inside you. No, okay? No. You're not there for boys, you're there for school. Experience high school in a lively manner and have fun and really just be around people who are positive, and just be around people who like you for you and who are not fake. Because in high school, you come across a lot of fake people. One thing I will definitely tell you though is the friends that you will have in high school are probably not going to be the friends that you have after high school. I'm just being honest. I'm warning you. But yeah, you'll probably have 1 or 2, but for the most part, don't get too attached to a lot of these people in high school because for the most part, they're not going to be your friends in the future. I guarantee you. So the next question is by Princess Sezia or Sephia? Lord, I can't even pronounce. She says, where do you see yourself in 5 years and how much longer do we have to wait for your little minions? Bruh, the cap is 30 years old. I'm trying to have one before 30, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that is definitely the cap though. Like after 30, no. Before 30, I will definitely have some kids. And where do you see yourself in 5 years? I honestly see myself being this huge inspirational YouTuber, like to the world. Like, I feel like in the next 5 years, I'm probably gonna be doing like big things. I don't know exactly what God has in store for me, but I know in the next 5 years, I will definitely be doing big things. With styling, I just really hope to be this big stylist who's really styling, like, you know, celebrities and things like that. The only reason why I fell off a little bit when it came to styling is because I got uninspired to style. I know it's so hard to believe just because of like a numerous amount of things. So I'm just really trying to find that flock back when it comes to styling. But yeah, there was reasons why. There's like real reasons as to why like I don't have a fetish for styling anymore, and I'm naturally good at it, so I don't even know why I stopped having a fetish for it, but I will definitely get it back. There was undisclosed things that you guys don't even know in terms of why I don't want to style anymore. I will definitely get that knack back. But yeah, styling is something that I really do want to really conquer in the next 5 years, and I really just hope to do that, and I definitely will. I'm not gonna say hope, I definitely will. Alright guys, so that concludes my Snapchat Q&A video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. This was so much fun to just really let you guys know how I am and just interact with you guys. I will definitely be doing more in the future, but you guys already know what time it is. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you guys subscribe. youtube.com/lickmyfashion, and again, follow me on all my social media. It will be in the description box below, and it will pop up on the screen. Where it at though? Where it at though? Where it at though? Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to smash that like button. Hello! I will see you guys in the next video. We lit! Peace!